Alright, a little bit to discuss. I swapped around some armors and whatnot, partially because I was hoping to get a better looking armor for my character, but also, other than the AC, which is obviously the most important, I wanted to see if there were any armors that had any special effects for my character. There aren't. It's not because the armors don't have good special effects, it's because their special effects aren't needed for my specific build. Basically, the special effects that would benefit a ranged character like me that would be on the armors are like stealth and initiative. Well, I have crazy high dex, or at least I will have crazy high dex, plus whether it's Gloom Stalker or Assassin, one of those gives you a ton of initiative, so I don't need the initiative because I already have it. And I'm already spec'd out for stealth, so getting plus stealth or plus initiative didn't do anything for me. So in terms of armors with their secondary effects, it wasn't really much of anything. So really it was just seeing the best armor AC wise, and then the nice caveat of, does it also look good with the outfit? A little bit of fashion souls. I actually had a piece of armor that looks really good with the outfit, but it had a little bit less AC. So for now, I went with a balance. The best armor I could wear also happens to look okay with the outfit, and that is this right here. So this is the Yuan-Tai scale armor. It has scaling with my dexterity, so there's no cap on it. So as I get more, which I will, I'll get, in fact, the next level, I'm going dexterity. So I'll get one more AC, so I'll be at 22 AC. Completely unnecessary for my ranged character. But, you know, it'll be nice. Otherwise, +1 initiative, completely unnecessary. The good news is it doesn't have disadvantage on stealth, but the other ones I was trying on also didn't. So, yeah, I don't think I have... I went through so much shit here. I don't even remember what it was, but do I have the armor? If it, like, stands out here, that looks cool, at least. It's like a trench coat. I don't think I have it. It might have been like... Because I just went and bought a bunch of shit, and obviously this is a save that was... Yeah, alright, whatever. I think it's like hide armor +2 or something. Is that what she's wearing? So it's not hide armor. But either way, it was like a trench coat, and it looked really good with the hat. But it was like a decent amount less AC. So instead, I went with the higher AC option. So I am now wearing this, which gives me a lot more AC, and the unnecessary initiative, because again, whether it's Gloom Stalker or Assassin, I think it gives me +3 initiative, in addition to the fact that I'll eventually have 20 dex, so I'll be having initiative out the ass. But it's good. Otherwise, in the process, this is the armor that Karlach was wearing, and initially, if you look at this, she only has 16 AC. So for her, she actually is going to have low initiative. She's only going to get up to 16. Her and Will are both not going to be able to afford getting dex. Will, long term, will have gloves. We'll talk about that. So ideally, I would give her armor that gives her initiative. So she did have armor. Like, this armor would have been really high for her. There was even armor that had more AC. But I chose to give her less AC in favor of initiative because she has this amulet here. So when she gets attacked, as a reaction, she gets 5 AC until the next long rest. So essentially, just always give her +5 AC. So even though it's 16, it's actually 21. So it turns out me and her both are going to have 21 AC. She'll at least have +1 initiative, which is nice. And some dex saving throws, which is nice, because her dex isn't super high. So that works out. And then these two both have 20 AC, which is interesting, because that means technically the tanks have less AC, but at the same time, maybe that means the AI would attack the people with less AC, which means they'll attack the tanks, which is what they should do. Combine that with the fact that, you know, Shadowheart will be debuffing the enemies anyway, so they'll miss regardless. It works out. So finally, Will. I did change his armor. Before he was using this armor. Now, it's the same amount of AC here. But his previous armor reduced his damage taken by 1, made it so he couldn't get crit hit, and then if he did get attacked, he'd reduce their attack by 1. So it's actually really, really good. I was hesitant to swap this out, but he has the lowest dex of the entire party, which means he has very low initiative, So it's kind of very important to give him the initiative. So I chose to give him initiative over a bunch of other benefits. He has temporary health plus a good amount of health. So the hope is he shouldn't really be taking too much damage regardless. If I needed to, I can put this back on. But I really felt like getting that +1 initiative would be important for him, since again he is relatively lower dex compared to other people. Welcome, dude. Otherwise, like I mentioned before, he actually had a free glove open because his gloves weren't really doing anything. So I gave him the gloves. I give him 1 more AC. So again, my 2 tanks, my frontline tanks, have 20 AC, and then my ranged people have 21. Karlak getting her shield up. So we're good with that. Lastly, I didn't get to finish the testing, but I do have a new weapon for him, so we'll have to do that right now, and then I want to test the synergy of it. Do I have the item on me? I don't, so I have to go grab the item first, and then we'll discuss the synergy if it works. So, I'm looking for the Gloves of Belligerent Skies. I believe I tested this before and it wasn't working properly. Here, so he's going to take that. Good. For now, I'll put it on just so I can test. And we have to go to... Let me see where I am. I might actually be there. I am. Alright. Was it her or him? I'm not sure which one it was.
Defender of the people.
A new face come to bask in the light of the absolute.
It's this one. So Drake Throat Glaive. We'll go over this in a second. Alright, so the Drake Throat Glaive, in terms of like pure damage and all that, ignore the modifiers because they will be the same. It's the same exact damage. Unseen Menace obviously is invisible, which means it always has advantage until I miss an attack. So that's really nice. But we just got the ring that gives him advantage always, so I don't lose the advantage. So otherwise, the only thing this has is a +1, whereas this is a +2. So this one just going to be 1 more damage and 1 more chance to hit. But it actually is significantly better because it has this spell on it. And what this spell does is it adds +1 to attack rolls, and it adds 1d4 to the weapon roll. So actually, it's going to be +2, because of the enhancement, on attack rolls, and then anywhere from 2 to 5 extra damage, which is really important for Will, because the more damage he does, the more likely he gets a kill, the more likely he gets that 3rd attack. So this is actually going to be a good increase over this. And all I have to do is swap the ring, which is the one thing that, like, I want him to have this movement speed, but I also want him to have the damage. For now, I guess I'll swap the movement speed and see if it's noticeable that it's lower. But otherwise, the increase is going to be pretty good because I can show it off in a second. And then we'll talk about the thing I have to test. So first things first. Just showing off the raw numbers. His current weapon, it has an 88% chance to hit. And it does 18 to 27. The new weapon... let me save the game here, because I'll have to reload this. With the element... I have to put this on. Has... Wait, why are the numbers different? This is not the number that I tested off stream. What the hell, man? Well, off stream it was 94%, and now it's 80%, and I'm very confused by that. Did I turn this off, maybe? Nope. Huh. Because it should be higher percent rate, because it has advantage, and it has higher attack rate. So something funky is going on, but it's supposed to be higher percentage, which is odd, but it's also more damage. Okay, something really funky is going on. Oh, I didn't do this part yet. That makes more sense. Okay. So the other one was 88% hit rate, 18 to 27. This one is 94% hit rate, 21 to 33. So it has 6% higher chance to hit, and it has 3 to 6 more damage. And those numbers are actually very big because, again, the more hits he does, the more likely he is to kill, the more likely he is to get the extra attack. And all of this, obviously, is with Great Weapon Master on. So for fighting someone with higher AC, that 6% extra chance to hit is actually extremely important. So all in all, this weapon is stronger and a pretty good more chance to hit. It comes to the cost of, right now, movement speed. We'll see. But it's pretty cool. So the reason we can do this is because of this spell right here. You can cast it once per long rest, but it lasts until you long rest. So it's just a permanent buff, basically. And you get to add whatever damage type you want to the weapon. So what did I add to it? Perfect. So I added Thunder. So the thing I have to test right now is these gloves. I have them on. I have them on. This says, whenever you do thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, and remember, I'm doing thunder damage, so basically every time I attack, I inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Once a target has 4 turns of reverberation, so if I attack someone twice in a row, they take 1d4 extra damage and possibly fall prone. Now, what does that mean, possibly? I don't know. That's why we have to test it. Is it just a random chance? Is it a check? We'll find out. I swear I tested this before and it wasn't stacking properly, but that's what we're going to do right now. So we'll see. If I attack, who has a lot of health? I guess you have enough health for this test. Hopefully. I might kill you. I need someone with a lot of health. It has to be you. Oh wait, the ogre. Ogre might work. I still might kill you if I get the highest. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Even better. Now the thing is I need a hit rate. Well, I don't even need to... I don't care about the damage. I want to see what happens when I stack this twice. So. I do 1 attack. He has 2 hits of reverberation on him. Now I attack again. He has 4 hits, so it did stack properly. Okay, so we'll check the log, but what should have happened was he should have taken 1d4 damage, and then, I don't know, with the possibility to fall prone, was that a check or what? Let's find out. So, normal damage. Oh, so I crit there. Wait. Okay. So this is just a normal attack. So there you go. It didn't give me the 1d4 damage. And it didn't do the prone. But maybe it's after it gets past 4. So instead of saying 4 or more, it might be 5 or more. Which means I need to get 3 attacks on a target, which makes this much worse. But now he's going to die, so I can't actually test that. God damn it. Well, let's find out. Nope. So it didn't do the extra damage. And obviously I can't tell if it would have knocked him prone because he died. But in the very least, it didn't do the extra damage. So I'm going to assume that this entire glove is bugged. Because the first part of it doesn't work. It's not doing the extra damage. The second part of it, who knows. I actually forgot to check about doing the saving throw reduction. But I don't really know how I'd check that without having something do a saving throw. I wonder if the wiki mentions if this is bugged. Let me look into that. But otherwise, I think we won't use that then. Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Nothing about it being bugged. So, I don't know. I at least 100% confirmed it's not giving me the damage bonus from reverberation. It says it takes the damage, so it's not like it's a possibility to take the damage. It's guaranteed to do the damage. But it didn't. Where is the possibility of fall prone? I don't know. I would love to do this against someone with higher health so they don't fucking die. I'm actually doing too much damage to people. That's where I wish the training dummies in this game are useless, unfortunately. It's great they have them, but they're literally useless. They don't actually show you anything that you need to know. Oh well, I'm just going to assume they don't work. Okay. But we'll still use the glaive, because again, even without that combination, it's doing a good amount more damage, as well as a really good amount more percent. And again, unfortunately, it comes to the cost of either 2 damage or movement speed. And normally it's like, oh, well, who needs movement speed? He might actually need it, we'll see. But for now, I'll swap out the movement speed. I still want to test this off stream a little bit more, so I just want to write that down for myself. Okay. So eventually, long term, he can actually use the dex gloves that she's using, and that will help make up for his low dex, which for him is only needed for the initiative. So that's going to be great. Right now, she's using the dex gloves because of this. Because in this area, this mace is amazing, so it made more sense to spec her strength-wise and give her dex gloves. But once we leave this area, she'll go back to a dex build, which means I won't need the strength of the gloves, so I'll give the gloves to him. So he'll have initiative taken care of. So the only one who's going to need initiative is Karlach. And she's at least at 16, so it's not like she's going to be low. But I'll be at 20, and Shadowheart will be probably around 18, give or take. So, yeah, that's how that's going to work out. But for now, he'll have the AC gloves just because there. And these two can be sent back. We'll do that later. So that is everything. I have to find magic weapon. Alright, let's see. So this has lacerate, rush attack for off balance. Oh, it has cleave. That's interesting. Okay. I would like to put that there, but I just don't have enough spell slots. Damn it. Or I don't have enough room in the bar. I like having the bar spaced a certain way. Fuck. Guess I will put that there, because this is a buff for the weapon. This is my smite. I'll see if I remember that. Alright, so in terms of the damage, radiant damage would be the best, but I don't have that option. So I can do acid damage, cold damage, fire damage, lightning damage, or thunder damage. Obviously, I wouldn't know. I can just look at the people here, for instance. Since we're probably going to kill them later, but they don't know it. Does anyone have any kind of resistances? It doesn't look like it. The troll might. Nope. Nobody has any kind of resistances? That's a little suspicious, I will say. I feel like they're lying to me. But nobody has resistances, they say. You have psychic resistance. That's not one of my options. Alright, well fuck it then. I'll go ahead and say... Oop, wrong one. You're already doing acid damage. So we'll mix it up. We can go cold, fire, lightning, thunder. Let's go thunder. Bam. Alright. So that should be good. So wait for this to go off just to verify everything's on properly. It's not. I'm gonna put the ring on. I got the damage ring, the advantage ring, AC. Alright. So 21 to 33, and 94% chance to hit. Awesome. Of course, you have low AC with the higher AC. Well, 14 is not bad, honestly. 14 is not bad. So this is 94% chance to hit with Great Weapon Master on. Awesome. Okay. So lastly, Karlach. We're going to have her chug this +2 strength potion. Did I put it in the bag? No, it's right there. So chug that. She'll be at 20 strength. So technically that means my plan was to next level give her strength. So I could instead give her like dexterity or constitution. But it's still worth investing in strength. Because again, Tavern Brawler double dips in the strength bonus, as does her rage. So like by increasing her strength eventually to 22, it's not just one more attack damage and one more chance to hit. It's like 2 or 3 more chance to hit and attack damage, which then multiplies. It's totally worth it to keep stacking strength for her. So, go ahead and chug that, courtesy of Asterion. Bam. Alright. So, when I was looking around, there's actually one area that we didn't go to, and that is the morgue. We can do the morgue, and then we'll do the temple.
Moving it.
Alright, why are you?
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the
Doors were
gods are
somewhere over
watching me.
here, I remember. Here? Yeah, here. Never went into that. And also that, the shipping crate here that had the, worms in them. I didn't notice it, but when I picked it up, it actually gave me 2, worms. So, I'm assuming there's nothing else I can do with this then, so we'll just destroy it, but of course, I know when I destroy it, it blows up. So we'll do that strategically somewhere else. But yeah, we went from 9 to 11. I watched the VOD back over. That's good. Alright, the morgue.
Let's have a look. That might be worth a look.
Around before we use the button. Alright. Button and then door. Huh. Okay. Little odd. Were they important people here? Strange tendril amulet. And ring of trading. Alright. Think I've seen that one. Yeah. +1 deception. My current ring is +1 deception and persuasion, so I'll keep that. Evart's black tendrils. Once per long rest, strength save constitution or concentration. Tendrils spout from the ground, turning the area difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures. What does smothering do? They can't move and they take damage per turn. Okay, and we have advantage, so it blinds them essentially. So it's an AoE ensnaring strike. That's not bad. So again, it's like I discussed yesterday, it'd be a choice of would I rather attack or do that. And this one actually has some functionality. Like if there's a decently sized group of enemies, making them not move and take damage and giving us advantage would be pretty nice. Now, of course, as always, it's a strength save, which makes it pretty tough. Now, ensnaring strike has advantage for me because of my class thing. I don't know what it's called. This. That would not apply to that move, though. Hmm. My wisdom modifier is at 16. So it'd be better off with Shadow Heart or Will, because they'd have a higher... Well, actually, the thing about it is I don't think these ones scale, usually. So I can test this out on the first enemy we see. But I think the ones that are coming on gear don't really scale with you. They're always just set. And they're usually either like 12 or 14. A reminder, do not forget that patients passing through the halls need to be stripped of frivolous items. Okay, yeah. Again, AoE ensnaring strike sounds pretty useful. Okay, that is why I use sneak. Just like that. Get my stupid companions over here before they decide to be funny to walk into the cone.
Right on my feet.
Don't know what it is that can see this entire zone. Maybe whatever's right here. It looks like it's coming from here. I don't see anything. I wonder if they're invisible. They must be invisible. Well, that sucks. Okay, I see zombies. Three of them there. And there's vents, so I don't really want to go onto this hellhole here. Alright. Why does it say poison cloud?
Secrecy above all. Onward.
I'll have her post up here. And he'll post up on the left, just in case he wants to push up this way.
Ready for some good news. Whisper mode.
Does this count as adventuring?
Alright, so I think this seems okay. That guy's a 22, so I might as well go after this dude. So it is them. Okay, no one else. We got greater zombies and normal zombies. Cool.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Well then. Ooh, that fucking miss. Ow. You fucker. Alright, at least that. Well, it's guaranteed crit, so no duds crit. So this is where if Will had more movement speed, but thankfully I can move him over here, actually.
Not a peep.
Now the thing is, I think when I kill them... Actually, I think it's gonna be when they walk off the vents, the poison cloud will come in here, so if I can kill them on that, should be fine. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Are we good? We're not in the cloud? Alright. That's fine. They'll just shoot him. we'll have both these sides guarded with melee characters.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So I could kill you, but there's not really a point. I'll have her use her attack to kill you. Because I can do a ton of damage to you. And you. So there's a good chance... Not a good chance, but a 50-50 chance I kill both of you. Oh, what am I saying? It's a guaranteed kill, as long as it hits, because it's a guaranteed crit. Keep forgetting. Bam. Awesome. Alright.
What should I do?
He does that. Alright, and then Karlak. Can they get up here? I don't think so. Are these all poison clouds? Okay, I can see these poison clouds. I can't see these ones, but they're telling me they're there.
Count on me.
Alright, yeah, I don't see them. She might not be able to throw because of the stupid fucking arches. No, she can. Guess she might as well kill one and weaken the other. But she won't have an angle on that. So nope, might as well just weaken him then, that's okay.
Want to do it?
Oh my god, she got a crit there. Fuck yeah. Now that wasn't a sneak attack, unfortunately. I think she's seen here. And I feel like if I back up, if you back up a little bit.
Boom,
Hide.
here I go.
I know sneak attack's sometimes finicky here, but it should be sneak attack. Good. Ah, wow, 1 HP. Alright. Now I can just move back. And they'll all push here, so she's done.
Can't even catch my breath. Just out of view.
I'm done.
Stay focused.
Now I could push her in there. Again, for some reason the poison clouds aren't showing. The game's telling me they're there, but I can't see them, so I'd rather just have her wait here. Really, she can't shoot out of range. Alright, well, whatever. And then we have Will waiting for them to push in. So we'll post up here, make them come to us. Or not.
My turn. Under their noses.
Damn, now she has disadvantage. Oh no, she passed it. Oh, okay. I really wish she could fucking hit those guys. If she jumped over here, she would. They'd all run to her. Do I really not have... Maybe she can split this? I highly doubt it, though. This is so finicky. Nope. There's no way. Now, if I jump over there, I can't jump back. Can't hide. I'll just wait to make them come to me. I mean, there's no point in being aggressive here.
Handy.
Fine. This is where it would be cool if I can delay my action. Oh, I forgot about going invisible. Damn, so I could have hopped over there, thrown at someone, and then gone invisible. Completely forgot. Oh well.
What now?
You know, also get over here, but he's not going to have a shot at anyone either, I would assume. And now I have disadvantage. Yeah. How's that work, though? I have advantage and disadvantage. Probably cancels out. So yeah, I don't see any angle I could possibly take. Oh, right there. Perfect. Alright. Oh, these guys, that's why they had 1 HP. You have to kill them twice. They have that, feat passive, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, I'm moving back a little bit.
Ready.
To focus.
And then I'll also have her post up here again. I don't know where the clouds are because I can't actually see them. They're not rendered.
I forever, pal.
That's it. Run to us. Karlach is invisible. I should get that sneak attack.
1, 2.
Fucking what? Oh, she lost invisible. Why? That's weird. Yeah, invisible lasts for 2 turns. I don't know why she lost invisible. That's odd. Oh well, doesn't matter. Don't know if she'd be able to get a hit here.
Shh.
I don't think so. Maybe she gets a sneak or a stealth check. Nope, she passed or failed.
My little trick.
There wasn't even a stealth check there. I don't know.
Never a dull moment.
You don't have advantage on him? Oh well. Okay. Now I would appreciate it if they actually show me these poison clouds. Although poison doesn't matter now. You just walk through it and get disadvantage. Alright. Save.
Something good here.
The sneak attacks still are sometimes very finicky. I don't know if it's something that I'm not doing right. I think it's more so, even when I tested it that first day, like, there were times I would be at the exact same spot.
Looks like it's been in use more recently.
Interesting. I do the exact same thing from the same spot, and sometimes it'd be a sneak attack and sometimes it wouldn't. So I feel more so that sneak attacks are just a little derpy. But again, this is more specifically with Karlach being throws. With normal attacks, you know, whether ranged or melee, it works as it should. With throws, it's a little finicky because the game doesn't even tell you. Like with throw sneak attacks, I would hope and assume that throws are supposed to sneak attack because, you know, if I think it out logically, they should. But in terms of the description in the game, they only give you a description for if you use a melee weapon or a ranged weapon. So they don't even give you a description for throwing. So that's probably why it's a little derpy. It's something they kind of didn't necessarily think of. Like, it's in there, but not like fully, I don't even want to say intended, but, you know, fully implemented or something. I don't know. Why are you just standing here like an idiot?
What to do?
Alright, I have multiple doors to go in. That's locked, so it seems important. Let's go this way.
Ready.
Dead Harper. Okay. I speak with Dead on? Yes. Lockpick.
There is work to do.
Why are they just not following me? They're all the way there in the doorway. Why are you jumping? What is happening?
Don't give me trouble now.
Two were fine. Ooh, not fine, because I rolled the lowest possible. Okay. Alright, try again. Is that really it? Let's see. Wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. Spell remove shadow curse possible. They were trying to remove shadow curse? Oh, yeah, shadow curse is the curse of the region down here, and they were thinking of trying to remove curse or dispel magic. They're trying to make up a... This is cool to see, because it's lore. They're trying to make up a spell that would work. So they're trying to combine magic dispel and remove curse together. That's cool. Stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his corpse from the battlefield, allowed myself to feel relief. Didn't know the true cost. Darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. Began as a chill. Shadows hang less heavy in this place. Still takes effort to fill my lungs. Shadows ebb and wane. Tomorrow I search not just for food and drink. Must find a scroll or artifact or arcane that can ward off the curse. Remarkably still here, stiller out there. All his friends are starting to die. Okay. Oh, final rest. Oh, they're jumping over the poison clouds. That's what the AI is doing. So again, for me it's not rendered for some reason. Although I can kind of barely see a smoky substance. But yeah, it's not like full... Well, oh, when I go down here, I can see the green. But like again, I can't really see where the clouds are. As opposed to here, for instance, where I can clearly see it. Alright, we got a morgue lab door or a metal door. Let's do the metal door first, then. Got a lever here.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Bet I can crack that open.
Alright, now we have a possibility of getting this. We still need a good roll. I'm gonna hold out for now, see if we get a key for it. Otherwise, I can definitely give it a few tries, because we have a bunch of lockpicks to try that on.
Carry me.
But again, I get a plus 10 to a plus 13, so I need again, still a 20 to a 17. So, it's possible, but unlikely. Do I have a key for that? I do.
That's curious.
Clever. Those are not that bright. Oh, they're going out. Oh, shit. I wonder if you'd like them in a specific order. Ooh. Good. Do that one last.
I'll take that.
Ethic promised the finest specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for research. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. Discovered all too late I was making things much harder. No need for complex chemical experimentation. My research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful. Oh, okay, so he's the one that made the poison. I see. These are all the victims. She even says, I won't call victim because it sounds too gross, but you know, they're still victims.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright,
Can't
so
slow down.
because it's a trap, I only get one chance to disarm it. So if this is a high one and I fail, then ow. So
Looking
everyone
ahead.
back up.
Best be on my way.
And me. Let's see, disarm. Oh, okay, 14. So I could have failed that if I rolled a 1 with the guidance. They tried to fuck me.
What's past this?
Ring. Wearer cannot be blinded. That's pretty nice. I mean, I think Karlak's the only one who has a slot open. So I guess I'll make it so Karlak can't get blinded. That's useful. Okay. Everyone else, I mean, his slots are totally full. Technically, Color Spray is great for the blind, but again, since they need low health, I guess she could have a slot open.
Let's move.
And mine are used just for, like, speech checks, which is inefficient, but it's what I want, so fuck it. Alright.
Still alive. So that's
Alright, so let's check out
progress.
this lever here.
Need to find a way forward.
Gotta open that door. I'm not seeing it in here yet. What the hell is this? Poison. Okay. Get perception check. Or guidance in case of a perception check. Or maybe nature or something.
Should mind my step.
Investigation with the blood, possibly. Nothing? Alright, there's a chest there. There's loot down there. You can loop around that way. Now, where is that way is the question. Probably a little wall to break. Anything over here? No? Huh.
I'll give it a
this
shot.
here. This goes out. Huh. The button? That's just for the door. Huh. I don't know where that goes. Assuming Karlak
Making
can't
me
hop
sweat.
all the way over there. Close. Actually, there is a point right there she can jump. Let me save the game. She can at least get the chest for us. But I think she can hop over there too, yeah. She should be able to. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they're all making the jump. Oh.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
I'm the only one that can't make it.
I don't need any
That's not the
attention
button I
right
wanted to
now.
hit.
Come on, let's go.
There.
What's the story?
What am I to do?
I think it was, yeah, I'm thinking of Halson. Halson has the ability to give us further
Well,
jumps.
In it.
Alright, well,
get
everyone
going.
but me can get over there.
No time
Alright.
to dally.
Is this Act 3? Nope, still Act 2. Oh, this is lockpicking. Alright, so let's pick that up. Okay, now we can't get over there. Oh, well, we can go down here. Nope. Alright. Yeah, it's surprisingly long. Even like yesterday when I started the stream, I was thinking to myself, alright, seems like we only have this little tower thing to do and that's it.
Wanna dance?
Nope. The tower took the entire stream and we didn't even, like, you know, do all of it. We did what we could, but there's still more to do. And I still have to go into the temple, and then we have to finish the tower. Huh. This exits out a different way.
Hey!
Alright, let me save. Obviously, we can all just fast travel the same point to group back up. I don't know what this is down here. Again, in this game, poison is different. It's not a dot. The debuff. But I feel like this is a trap. Anyone above is going to... Yep, okay. Everyone above is going to have fucking high ground on them, so... So if she gets hit, she gets +5 AC. Okay, I guess it's only melee that does that? When you're about to be hit by an enemy, apparently it doesn't proc with acid for some reason. Alright. I wonder if would it be better off if I just restart this and throw at him? That might be better. Let me see if I can just throw at him if it starts to fight. I knew that'd be a trap. I'm curious, like, how... If there's another way to get down... Oh, again, there is an exit, so I guess the other way down would be from the exit. So I probably can go out the exit and have my whole party come with me. But we shouldn't need that. I think I can kill them from high ground, but we can always do that as well. So I have options here. So this is way too far to throw. No, it's not. Alright, so I do have to walk down there. Okay. Alright, well... I wish she was able to get her shield.
Like a vandal.
At least I can get up here. Alright. And now... Good. Oh,
Steady.
for some reason the fight... Okay, I'll take it. Okay, well...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Damn, I don't have an angle. I can't jump over there. Wow, that sucks. I can't get a shot on... Okay, you I can hit. Oh, and you I can hit 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, it's just that guy I can't hit. Okay. Alright. Let me get this guy.
Fall by my hand.
Still stealthed? I think I'm too high up for them to... There we go. Now they know this. Oh, I can hit that guy. I just have a very low chance. Why is it his AC of 21? Good God. Yeah, she has a much better chance. Okay. So I would move her.
Oh, yeah.
Hide. Now this is where it's finicky, but it should give me the sneak attack. Sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Good. Oh wow, that was massive damage too. Awesome. So kill him. And crit. Super kill. Okay.
Easy these days.
I'm ready.
Let's see. She can hit all of these guys. Might as well take you.
Time to meet your end.
Ooh, of course she didn't get the fucking kill, goddammit. And Will rolled below. Oh, there's a shadow here? I did not see that shadow. Good thing she's invisible.
Nothing will stand in my
I can't.
way.
Oh, I can hit the shadow. Okay.
Death won't take me yet.
Dead. Not dead. Why not dead? Oh, because I'm not surprised, so it's not a guaranteed crit. Keep forgetting. Okay. So...
Don't want to draw any attention.
Alright, Karlak. It's go
He's
time.
already invisible.
Talk to me.
The Megaton Pouch Slingshot attack? No, I have no idea what that is. Alright, so I can shoot him. I'm trying to think. I think he only has 2 attacks with his packed weapon. So it's more efficient to Eldritch Blast 2 people. Shove a bunch of furniture, rock junk into a pouch. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, like throw a big, heavy bag type of thing. I mean, I do have that for Karlak. She does have a bag full of a bunch of shit. Alright, so we'll kill him. Actually, make sure I don't want to push. Kill him. Okay. Out of the way in case Shadowheart needs to move there. I wonder if they're dashing to my last known position. They are. They're dashing to my last known position. That's kind of smart. Oh, you fucker. I was going to say I can still just move. Well, I can disengage. This is the rogue aspect. I can disengage from you and then throw. Because she's near them, I'm assuming. So disengage. And they're not even looking at her for some weird reason.
Sometimes the only way
So you're the only
out
one
is
that can get a
through.
tackle on because these two are just not going to be able to move into a position to hit them from anywhere.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. rolls, I might be able to kill them on my own. Probably not, though. Oh, good. I did. AC can't save versus weight. Yeah. Not only that, but then if you throw from a high vantage point, you get the gravity bonus, too. Gives you even more damage.
Up to.
All that for a protective plate. Okay. Now again, no one else can go out this exit, so I have to send her out the exit, see where it goes, and then eventually we'll reconnect by fast traveling to a point. I really thought this might loop around and connect somewhere else, but it doesn't. And we'll look at all of our loot in the end. We have a chest to loot that Shadow Heart has on her. Ominous Crevice. Very ominous. Where did you spit me out? Oh, by the temple. Okay. Now, would I be able to get down there from here? Yes. So I'd rather play it safe and have everyone fast travel here. Have the group be together. What's the name of that place? Not that one, that's close enough. Grand Muscle.
No one stopped me.
Alright, so Shadowheart has the chest that has to be lockpicked. Harlack got that we can look at. And that should be it. We are just about to level up, which is an important level for all of us. We all should get a feat, except for her. Shadowheart won't get a feat. She already got her feat, but 3 of us will get a feat here.
No time to rest.
Okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
They're trying to fuck me, dude. Oh my god. That is the 3rd time I've gotten a 2. Which is the only number outside of the critical miss that I could potentially fail this. Ooh. So let's see, we got a heavy armor resists necrotic damage. Will is the only one who could use heavy armor. And while that would... No, it'd be the same AC. So I'd rather have the initiative. Alright. But the cloak is interesting. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes acid damage. So it's actually a cloak that we could use. So obviously it wouldn't be me, so the only other person who has a cloak open is Will. And that still works out. Okay, cool. I know. Not rigged at all.
Alright. What now?
Alright. So that was the... Wait this out. The morgue. Okay. Well, let's finish exploring this spot here.
What path lies before me?
And then I have to get rid of that,
That's curious.
crate that's on us. I don't want to trigger this, though. So I want to be careful. That's why I didn't come over here off stream. And we are going to that next, but I'd rather do long rest beforehand, just in case... You know what? Yeah, I'd rather do the long rest first. I don't want to risk... I mean, we shouldn't trigger that, because it's in that direction, but that's alright. So... You guys stay there. Oh, that's actual armor. It's light armor. I'm curious what it looks like, though. See, now that would work. Obviously, I can dye it even darker, but, like, even with my AC being higher, it wouldn't work out. Now, to be fair, I don't really need high AC, but if this had some bonus on it, this would be some good-looking armor with that hat. Alright, so I'm placing down this thing. We are backing up, blows up, and then we are destroying it. Good. Ooh. A tadpole escapes. Not for long. Okay. I'll wait for this to go away. Caustic brine. And if it doesn't go away, I have to put this somewhere else, but I'm hoping and assuming it goes away.
The lion stood watch in the black.
Does it go away ever? Does it go away? Need a cough drop while I'm waiting here. Looks like it might not go away, so I have to place that somewhere that we're not going to go back to.
Vultures encircled,
Alright,
preparing their right.
redo. Oh my god, really? Not like it was far back, but still. God damn it. Where am I going to drop this? We'll put it by the battlefield here. Now these guys.
My faith protects me.
That goes there.
What a charmer.
Goes there.
Never a dull moment. Can't keep me out. Blade at the ready.
That goes to Will. Okay.
No time to rest.
And is that everything? Let's do this because that's being deposited, and these are being deposited. I'm gonna go back to camp. I'll get all of them together. Next, we'll find out where I can drop that at. Pick somewhere like up
How
here.
much further can I go?
Actually, no, because I gotta be able to shoot it. I guess I could shoot it like right here in the corner. So, put that right there. Save the game. Oh, and that time, not only did we knock the live tadpole, it also didn't make the acid. Interesting. Why can't I reach it? Oh, it's floating in the air. Now, I could leave that there because I'm not going to use it, but god damn it. So I guess that's why there was no acid. Because it was floating in the air. How did I place it in the air then? I think maybe I placed it like below when it blew up, the contents just stayed in the air. No, I don't know what happened there, but okay, we'll put it here then. Back away.
The easy path.
Shoot it. Okay. That made that. There's still no live tadpole like last time. Can you not step in? Okay. I guess there's no way to not step in the acid. Is there really, just for, I don't think I'm going to loot this. Like, there's really no way around, so I need to put it somewhere that's not in a small area like this. God fucking damn it. How is this so difficult to find a spot to put this? Holy shit. Alright, I know where we're putting it.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, right here. Although, actually, if I put it here, hopefully I can go around. Alright. I need to pick up the barrel. Oh my fucking god. This is taking so long to do such a basic thing. Place it down, shoot it, and loot it. Holy fuck.
Let's see what this does. Might be useful. Light on my feet.
I'm hoping by putting it here, I would be able to go around it. Like this way. I don't know how big the fucking radius is. Actually, I think I'm just gonna make the acid thing all around it. Probably what it's gonna do. It did. Alright, well, unless there's crates here, I'm just gonna leave that there, fuck it. I can use crates to, like, walk on them. Alright, that's alright. We're not using the acid vial and smoke powder bomb. Stop moving. Go that way, good. Alright, well, that took so long. So, the only thing left is going into the temple, as well as looting this little area, but I don't want to risk going here without potentially triggering that. So, just because we did the towers, we're not done yet, but we did what we could for now. That might be a trigger for some events. So we're going to go ahead and long rest, and then go into this. Plant those for them to work as intended. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of interactive things that go on here. Collects a ton of barrels and bombs for bosses, too lazy to deal with. Yeah. Alright, well... Let me sell this shit first. Mage Hand invisible, plant them around. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about that. You can use your Mage Hand to do that. On fire ammo. Yeah, big kaboom, free XP and loot, yeah.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Alright, so... Depositing some stuff.
Don't be shy.
Shouldn't have wished to
Let's
live
see if there's
in more
anything for
interesting
long
times.
rest. And then mausoleum. Is it all armor? Not that one. Oh, that one I wanted to test out. That one keeps. So it's all armor, one weapon. Yep. Four halflings blowing up the whole goblin camp. Yeah. That stuff definitely would just go viral, I would think. Like, it's just insane chain reactions and, yeah, all the interactivity and everything. So again, nothing I have on me is lost. I can just re-up everything here. Okay, so we'll save, and then we'll see if there's anything. Fireworks domino, exactly.
Have to keep
Alright,
going.
Gale's mirror image? What is this? Where's Gale at?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Alright, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Do I have to rest to do this?
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
This is yet another attempt to hit on me. This is like his fourth time. He's had so many of these I've denied him. Holy shit. I'm afraid all this is just a fantasy.
So it is. But a very fine one. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is it truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Huh. Nothing's inevitable. Oh my god, nothing's inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die.
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I'm hoping this isn't a romance option. Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. Yeah, good. Hey. Arian might be upset about me having her bite the neck.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant.
Yeah.
I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
So quiet. Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master?
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? And when you've been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry for making you do it, but it was definitely worth it.
All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have known. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
You can start anew now. Free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Seems like a good moment to
Dog
talk.
wags his tail. He gives in and
Alright. Anything from Halson? I don't know why he's so far away from everyone else. Nothing? Not getting a cutscene. I'll still see if there's more conversations to be had. Up here. And she said she was leaving. That's probably when we go to Act 3 or something. Oh, there's nothing from Halcyon. This might be it. We'll do this again when we finish up the temple down there. You want to do long rests after what I assume would be important events, just to see if something triggers. Alright, cool. So, we leave. Let me get my list of things I do. Oh, here it is. Right there. Alright, so, speak with animals. I'm using a potion for. Long Strider.
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone.
Packed Weapon. I now have to add this new thing for him too, which is Elemental Weapon. And
It ain't pretty.
so Elemental Weapon.
It'll need to.
Yeah, do like this down here.
Cleric's magic won't
We'll go with Thunder again. So speak with animals, long strider, pack weapon, elemental weapon. We'll do aid and speak with the dead when I see a dead body. Well, there's a dead body up here, so we can just do that.
Quiet. With haste.
Okay, this one's a trap. Plus, I don't know if I can speak with dead animals. Yeah, I can't. Too damaged. There's dead bodies out here.
The corpse remains silent.
That's okay, because now I speak with dead and they'll highlight in green and they actually have something important to say. Awesome. Again, that armor didn't look too bad. I had one that looked awesome, but at least this one doesn't look out of place necessarily with that hat on. I do notice that it actually changes my hair color. My hair color should be green, and it changes it to white for some reason. But it doesn't look bad as white. Again, if and when they add the ability to edit your character's appearance, I'd love it in the next patch. It's not announced, but I'd love if they did. I would definitely change my skin color, maybe even my hair color and hair. Alright. So, now I'll go down here in case it triggers that. And then go to the mausoleum. Oh, fuck.
I wonder what the next move is.
That's curious.
Thank you.
At least things have stayed interesting. Preparing their rights.
So I might as well just go to the devil to trigger it, and then we can come back here. So just in case I need speech
No time to waste.
checks.
These boots have seen everything.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Alright, I have a decent modifier for persuasion. Paint me a clearer picture. Okay. Once we get a shit rolling good here. Again with the 2. A fucking again with the 2. I just got it. That is our 4th 2 today.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate.
Carnage.
So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
He has a rival he wants me to kill. Interesting. You still only tell me half of what I really, what you really know.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
You afraid of this creature?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Okay. Interesting. The Pale Elf. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's Asterian's quest. Okay, so I'm gonna have Asterian talk to him. We'll reload. I didn't know Asterian wanted to talk to him. We didn't have any... Let me check the log. We didn't have any indication of that. Thankfully I saved right before this.
The huntsman and the huntress.
Yeah, so nothing about this said I should speak to him, or even hint at speaking to a devil or anything, but hey, now we can. And I just saw it right now. I kind of want to give Karlaker +5 AC, so I can take off my weapon. And punch her. What? Okay, is this not working? It's supposed to be able to... proc a reaction. Now, maybe because we're not in combat. Okay, I don't understand that. Is it because we're not, like, in combat with each other? Because this is not proccing. So I can't cast this myself. I have to wait for it to be a reaction. And we saw it didn't proc when they used acid. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to hope and assume it works when someone does a melee attack or something. Unless it's yet another bugged item. I think she's had that on her for a while, and we've never had it ask us to use it. Now, I don't know if she's taking damage. It is there, listed as a reaction, so...
Is that
see.
blood?
Alright,
No,
let's go ahead and get
never mind.
Asterion real quick. Karlak.
Hey. Sounds boring. Oh,
Asterion.
Yes. Lead on.
Now, if I initiate conversation with myself, does that still count as Asterion talking to him?
Long way to go still.
Don't waste a step.
Our hero thought but a treasure through the dark. A new grave they dug, which
Message
he
name dialogue
himself
here.
fed. And I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. Oh, it would be pointless of me to try to buy you. Its act, if you, chances are, many more graves than
I'm going
yours.
to save here because we did succeed these saving throws, so if we fail them, I'm going to reload. We should still succeed, but we've been getting shitty RNG, as they just barely make us pass.
Very well. There should it, in truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill.
Alright, we passed them, so let's see if Asterion gets his conversation here, or if I have to actually initiate it with Asterion.
This creature and I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
This is actually different dialogue here than before. Fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate.
Yeah, that's the same.
Strike first.
Wait. Before you go,
Good.
I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old... Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
So we
It's
never heard
something
this
of
before.
great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will. Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
Alright. Okay, good. So there's dialogue for this. What are you talking about, Asterion? What scars?
You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
Oh.
God damn it.
Don't pout, Spawn. Just destroy the beast, and I'll happily reveal your secrets instead of your skin.
Yes, fine. We'll kill this damn creature of yours.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Well, now you know.
Okay. Gods, that carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done. So how about we stop discussing it and just kill this beast? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now we get Karlach back.
I
Here.
should speak up.
Yes?
Are you really gonna trust that devil to keep his word?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
Devils will take everything they can get, and more besides.
Fret not. My soul is quite safe. I am not about to swap one master for another. Even though he's using me, I'm using him too. And what do I care about this orphan's life?
I can't believe you hid the scars from me.
You never asked me to take my shirt off.
Oh, interesting. If you romanced him, you'd probably know
I always
this.
thought they were a sign of my humiliation.
Okay.
I never realized there might be more to them. But Raphael told us he can make the impossible come true. I have to try my luck.
It's disgusting Cazador did this to you.
I used to just be sickened, thinking it was his sadistic pleasure. But there's more. There was method to it.
Yes, for a
The
reason.
depravity of the act was a distraction. I have to get to the truth of it. Oh, darling.
We'll get to the truth of it here at the camp for now. Alright. Karlach.
Hey.
And that is everything. Good. Alright, now let's finish looting over here. Alright, so this is where we came out from. That.
I smell a trap.
Okay. Well, these are new. Cursed Kuatoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Those who die in the shadows of curse remain here forever. Wet ambushing. Electrocution immunity, can't be electrocuted. Okay. Oh, there's a fuck ton of them. Alright, now I can one-shot pretty much each of these myself. And then make these guys come down to us. I can send Shadowheart down there. Alright, so let's save. I could send people up here, to be honest.
If not over, then through.
They're in my way. What? Okay, that's a bug.
Light
Not
as
supposed to be able to walk through that. We can't climb for some reason. Okay, this is all bugged out. We can jump up there, though. We're good. Now she has the range to obviously hit all that shit. What about she moved over here? Probably not. Path interrupted. Yeah. Oh wait, path interrupted for all of this? Oh, because the fucking tree's in the way. How is that tree just happen to be in the way? Come on, camera angle. The tree's not in the way of the throw. Why is the game making the tree in the way? It's so weird. There's no reason for that tree to be in the way. Wow. Okay, so she can't be up here then, apparently. Unless she hits those two. Those three. I guess she can be up here for those three.
What to do?
I wonder if it's because... Is Will in the way? Is that why we can't climb this?
Still alive. So
There,
that's
that's what it was.
progress. This calls for careful footwork.
Now, unfortunately, I can't... Oh, I can hit... Oh! Oh, okay, I thought the rocks would be in the way. I can hit all of them. I can even shoot them, technically.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart we're sending out that way.
Unnoticed. Good.
Watching you
And
wait.
Will.
Time for
Alright, so how do I want to do
business
this?
the light would fear to shine on.
Guess I might as well start taking these guys out.
Free for the taking.
Alright, they're not attacked yet. Leveled up. So they can't see me because I'm too high up, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. I mean, I would get this done anyways, no problem, but like I don't know if this is a bug. Hey, we all leveled up. Alright. If it was a tougher fight, I would reload and do it legit, but fuck it. Whatever.
Softer than a whisper.
Now these guys can be moved. Let me go ahead and level up and get all of our stuff here. So for me, I am actually going rogue all the way through, unlike Karlach, because that means I'm going to get like a ton of sneak attack damage. So, what level am I? 9? Going rogue 4, and it's just increasing dexterity. Not that we care about initiative, but more initiative. It's going to give me a little bit more hit chance and damage. And then if I use certain armors, it'll give me more AC. Okay. Boring, basic, but useful. Next, Will. Level 9. Going Paladin from here on out. He gets another Lay on Hands charge. I still have to respec him to give him Burning Hands. Not that's that important. I just keep forgetting to do that. Either give him Cure Wounds, which he doesn't really need. He's given that Wrathful Smite to potentially frighten enemies. Not that frighten even matters that much. I can force enemies to attack him. I guess I'll put Compelled Duel. If for some weird reason I need them to attack only him, sure. He is getting Charisma. So why did I have Charisma there at an uneven number? Uh-oh. Did it not give me my Hag's thing when we respect him? This might not have given me my Hag's hair. Because this is supposed to be 20. Good news is with that cheat engine, which I only intended to spawn in that one item, you can change their stats. And I normally wouldn't do that, because it might fuck something up. I'll see when I respec him later. This might be a bug for here. Maybe it just only shows 19 here. When we go back out, it'll show 20. Because I do remember they say they patched that in one of the patch notes, but it might not be patched. So I know this used to be a bug. So let's see if it's actually 20. Because I don't want to fuck with that cheat engine anymore. I just wanted to give me that item that we should be getting, but because of the bug, we couldn't get it. Let me see. Alright, good. It was just a visual bug that was supposedly patched out, but as we see, it wasn't patched out, but totally fine. It just didn't show the hag's hair in the level up menu. He does have 20. Perfect. Next is Shadowheart. At 9, I'm giving her Mass Cure Wounds. She gets 1 level 4 spell slot and 1 level 5. Okay. For domain spells, she gets Flame Strike. Make a Pillar of Divine Fire roar down from the heavens. She already knows that. Destructive Wave. A shock wave of either Divine or Malevolent Thunder that damages creatures and possibly knocks them prone. So I do Radiant, obviously, to proc her armor thing. Looks like it might be a cone forward, potentially. Constitution save for the prone part. Otherwise... Wait, why is it 10 to 60? It should be 5 to 30. Unless it's doing both, but the description doesn't say it does both. I don't know. Either way. I'm doing, so our next level 5's here. Insect Plague. Locusts attack everyone within range, making the area difficult and pose disadvantage on perception. Planar Binding. Spell Good and Evil, but no, I'm gonna go with Cure Mass Cure Wounds, I think. I mean, technically, Will has this himself as like an ability. That's not as much damage. The only other option would be Insect Plague, which is an AoE. But she has like Fireball. Does she? She doesn't have Fireball. I thought she did. No, she does have Fireball. It's just not shown. I swear she has Fireball. So I think her and Will both have Fireball. And Fireball is probably more damage than this. So yeah, we'll go Mass Cure Wounds. Again, she's the one person that would be using spells because she only gets 1 attack regardless. So while other people have to balance 2, 3, 4 attacks versus 1 spell, she's just 1 attack versus 1 spell. So if we really need to heal, she would definitely be the one to heal us. Okay. Finally, Karlach. So Karlach is going to be interesting because technically speaking, I'm done with her being a rogue. But for now, because of how feats work, it's actually better to go rogue, get the feat, and then I'll respec her at level 11 to go back into Barb. But because feats are only available, I might as well grab the feat now. So for the time being, it'll just be a rogue. And we are taking strength, so now she is 22, because it's 20, and yeah, this is the bug where it doesn't show it, but then the +2 from the potion. But keep in mind, again, she's getting the extra stuff from Tavern Brawler, as well as some other modifiers, so more than anyone else, she really benefits from increasing her main stat there. So most of these guys, just boring upgrades, but extremely useful upgrades. Alright, and now, push these guys up.
Every step counts.
Okay, here, this makes more sense.
Can't afford any mistakes. No time to dally.
Don't be shy.
Let's get them.
Sneak, sneak.
fine, because obviously she can't hit him under the tarp, but she can hit all of these guys. Path is interrupted for him, but you can get a specific angle to hit him. Alright.
I can be subtle
And then to
sometimes.
me. Hit all of them. Even hit him. So I probably would want to take him. Would I? Nah, it'd be better to take out these guys. Alright, so we'll save the game. All the same health. No, they're not. Alright, so I don't know why it's not initiating a fight. Interesting, but not my fault.
Let's get this over with.
Even this guy's not being initiated. This is so weird. I don't know why it's not initiating a fight with them. I feel like it has to be because we're so far back that they just can't see me from this far away, but even that's kind of odd.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
No matter what, I gotta have the other two push in anyway.
The mission has to come first.
How do we get in there? We gotta break the wall. Or open the door.
No one stopped me yet.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, one guy in there? Alright. Oh, we'll go and then. Since he has high health. Nope.
Every step counts.
Nope. Will? Oh, hiding successful. Wow. Okay. That was very buggy, but whatever. Not my fault.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Petrified tumor.
Don't mind if I do. What's in here?
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
I feel like we've met Ellis. Or we've read about Ellis or something. Not that it does anything. Still,
Breathe deep.
I feel like I know that name.
Move.
Alright,
Anything
Chief.
else?
Finally. Okay, that should be everything. It's a fallen tree here. Why am I able to interact with that? Sit on it. Yes, okay. That's all. So, I got arrows. Whole bunch of junk. And a spear. On a hit, possibly shock your target. When launched at a target, so when thrown, deals additional 1 to 4 damage. Good for her to hold on to if she doesn't get her throwing weapon back. Now, shock gives them disadvantage on dex. Isn't that good? So it's really just the extra 1d4 when throwing. Alright.
Let's march.
So it's more damage, obviously, than the returning pike, but it doesn't return. So if I really needed to, I can throw that for the tiniest bit extra damage.
Looking ahead.
Can I give her, yeah, that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and return to sell our shit, and then go to the mausoleum, finally. So, didn't really have much to do today. I was like, alright, we gotta go check out this one morgue and then the mausoleum. Almost 2.5 hours later, we're finally doing the mausoleum.
See if there's anything
That's why even when things look like there's not a lot to do, well, not a lot for this game is only 10 hours. 20 hours. Ah, it's not a lot. It's not 60 hours. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's not mausoleum entrance. So, we've got a devil in here that we may or may not deal with, obviously for... Oh, shit. Shit, I missed all she said. Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shar's power, perhaps. Failed attempts. So we have a devil that we may or may not deal with. Again, it is seemingly tied to Asterian's quests, which makes me want to do it. But I still am going to gauge, because again, the Raphael devil who gave us the quest isn't trustworthy. But still, we deal with this other devil somehow. Then we've got to find... I keep forgetting the name of it. God damn it. Had this quest forever. The Night Song. We've got to find the Night Song, which turns out is actually the item that's making Ketheric invulnerable. So we gotta do that. In the meantime, we also have to find his necromancer, Balthazar or something. I think that's it. It's really just all about the Night Song in this area. But I'm sure there's probably gonna be some stuff with her companion quest, Shadowheart's companion quest. We still have to find out where Zevlor is. And the Duke, because we had no idea where they are. They both were taken by the cult, so seemingly at the tower, but they weren't there. So we'll see about that too, if there's any kind of hints in here, because this guy is the necromancer who has been taken prisoners, so he may have taken either of them to here. And also Mal, we haven't heard anything about Mal at all. She's just been gone. Alright, let's do it. Bloody Catacombs. Areas filled with bones of the dead. The spell Animate Dead Skeleton doesn't require a skeleton. Okay. But I prefer to use zombie or ghoul or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever one that isn't skeleton. Alright.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
This is the Herald of Balthazar, so this is the Necromancer. He has a ring bell, or whatever the fuck it is.
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
I can actually talk to him through that.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
This is the Thorm family tomb. Alright. Multiple ways to go.
Moving in.
Get over here first, I guess.
What's hiding here?
Bone sculpture.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Don't like the look of that.
Ugh, religion fail. Damn. Really, I only needed a 7 to pass that. That sucks. That would have been nice to know.
That's curious.
Right tool will do the trick.
A 3. You pass it, but they keep giving me these extremely low rolls on these saves that I don't need high rolls anyway, but they're just trolling me. Oh, another cape that we might use. Let's see. I'm the last one that needs a cape slot. We can always mix and match if there's something else, but I don't think anyone else's cape would really work for me. I guess the Karlach one would, but I prefer she has that. Alright, Diary 1. How can she be gone? Where'd she go? The mood maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not to her most devoted servant. It makes no sense, I won't survive. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. Knowing what can be lost, Shar understands. My mind's full of holes, yet not enough. His mind is full of holes, that's interesting. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember it all. There's no mercy in this beating heart, no mercy in life at all. Interesting. Alright, I got volume 3, but I didn't get volume 2 yet. General Thorm's orders were clear. To find what lies beyond the mausoleum, one must follow his footsteps deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy. Okay. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the entire world for her sake? So, seems like he lost his child and tried to resurrect her. Alright, this cape. You gain 7 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Nope, not needed. I mean, the only one who would use that is maybe Shadowheart, but she doesn't need that. And she has the cape for her AC, so...
Alright, what now?
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
And Journal 2 is over here.
Can't afford to
It's
stay
another
idle.
religion check.
Breathe deep. Homes everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Don't say. Who would have guessed? Oh, there's volume 2.
Pockets.
maps, please.
The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why?
Yeah, because we failed that first check. I won't know. Damn it. Bone sculptures. Alright. Journal 2. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. Thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. So Balthazar is his necromancer he was going to use to resurrect his daughter. Temple map. Intact wing, proving grounds, ruined wing, something present, strange sounds. Rats, why so many rats?
Temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Assuming a temple of Shar, hence the Shar thingies, runes, glyphs. Although it could also be the Saloon, which is like the opposite of Shar. And the Shar people came here to, like, you know, intentionally disgrace the temple. Alright, let's save.
An open tomb. Empty. Not ominous in the slightest.
Yeah, Lady Shaw's presence is near, Shadowheart says.
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Catherick Thorm had a daughter. I wonder what happened.
Alright, she identified a trap. I don't see where. I see a button. Moonrise Towers. I can interact with that. Oh, that's a trap. Gargoyle head. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it
Okay,
takes.
I don't trust these idiots to stand still, so...
All's well that ends.
Save the game.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
Oh, I thought I split them up. Oh my god. Holy shit. So I can interact with this. I don't want to...
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hiss within. It was part of your disgrace. But how?
Nothing. It must have been disarmed.
One of these traps was disarmed.
Catherick, helming a Sharan army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
Huh. Interesting. Why would he be hiding his own past?
Catherick lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything.
And the specific dialogue is because of Darker Urge is kind of cool. Alright, so it made darkness everywhere, which sucks. But I'm pretty sure I hit all the buttons, so I don't know what else to do. Who stepped on that? Don't know what else to do. There was nothing in there. I can reload before I hit the button, so I can see, but like I run around and I did all of that. No levers or anything. Huh. Alright. Wait, why is Kill the Orthorn out here? That's weird. Shouldn't be. Could be in here in the mausoleum. I don't know how to progress. Reload just so I can see the area. But I didn't see anything. We went through the entire thing and it was just traps and 3 buttons. I hit all 3 buttons. Unless those buttons activated something elsewhere.
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hit.
It makes it glow, but like...
It was part of your disgrace.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do it in order that he did it. Oh, I see.
Moonrise Towers.
Oops. Alright, so we got Moonrise Towers.
Hiss within.
Grief.
It was part of your
General.
disgrace. But how?
I don't know when you went to Moonrise Towers. But Grief should be first. And then it should be Moonrise Towers, then General. Alright. That makes sense. It's actually just a easy puzzle. That's where they said to follow in his footsteps. Of course.
Ketherick lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything.
What? That wasn't the order? It wasn't Grief, Moonrise, General. So I guess he became General before Moonrise. We don't know any of this. Like, his journals didn't tell us that. So I don't even know if this is like General as in before he died or after he died. I'm assuming he was General before he died, but he was still at Moonrise Towers when he died. So like... I guess that makes sense. He became a general and then took over Moonrise Tower. We don't know any of that, but now I think about it, it does make sense. That's the logical order.
Ketherick lost his daughter,
but I thought him like going to Moonrise Towers might have been how he became a general, but
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hiss
it was
within.
not.
It was part of your disgrace. But how?
I did it in the wrong order again. God damn it. Also, I didn't hit the button, so it doesn't matter.
Light on my feet.
Grief.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed.
And then he became a general? I mean, that sure looks like it's the towers in the background there, so that to me says he went to the towers first, but the game just told me he didn't, so... Okay, now I'm confused. Clearly he didn't get Grief last. That makes no sense. Why would he be experiencing Grief last? Okay, what did it just load there? It didn't even load the right save. This is weird. There's no reason why this doesn't work. There's no way that he didn't experience Grief first. I guess maybe his daughter died after all this? Again, we have no fucking timestamps or anything. But his journal, like, it says it starts with the birth of someone. Let's look at the journals again, but there's no information on any of this other than the fact that his daughter died. Like, that's literally the only information we have. We have nothing about the towers or him being a general. No one's told us his timeline, so it's just purely guessing. From splendor to tragedy to infamy. Okay, so that's what it is. That tells us the answer. Now, what's splendor versus infamy? I would think splendor is the tower, then tragedy. Okay, so they did tell us. It's just not in the journals. They tricked us.
Should mind my step.
You would think that the journals would tell you that stuff, but not. Now it's just a matter of which one's splendor versus infamy. I would think general's infamy. Thank God, it took forever. Okay, now I gotta navigate. It looks like they're all disarmed, but I can't trust that.
Disarmed.
No time for dally. Looks like a trap there.
See, because the AI would just run right into a trap.
Let's move.
Even when they're disarmed, I just
Pride
cannot
of the gate.
risk it.
Best foot forward.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Me?
Can't give up now.
Save. Alright.
What path lies before?
That disc must be the way forward.
Yeah.
Oof.
But where's it lead?
Alright, so Will is the last one. Now, good news is he is the survival guy, but still. Come on, Will, don't fail me, bud.
Sharp as ever.
Something over there.
Yay! Good.
Moving ahead.
Oh, I gotta see. Hopefully we ain't fail anything. Of course, I know there's nothing I can change. I would think the three things are for Ketheric, the Night Song, and probably something else related to it. So they're probably just updating all three of the same quests that relate to the same area. The Gauntlet of Shar. Okay. No cursed stone left unturned. So, good. 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 Oh, interesting. So this is considered two quests, even though it's the same quest. Okay, good. So we didn't fail anything. Actually, I can't verify that because it would be here. And mouse keys. Let me just go through these. Should be in like order, but I'm just gonna. Good. Yeah, so it should have just been those three quests. Perfect. Just checking. I want to do all the things. Obviously, there will be things I probably fail, but...
Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
The fucking Chamber of Secrets there. Nothing. What over here? Alright.
My faith
Okay,
will
some
guide
more
me.
checks.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Here goes nothing.
Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song. Okay.
The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be fooled, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
Okay.
Is that Shah herself who speaks?
And one thing I'm afraid of is these vents. I feel like my dumbass companion's gonna trigger traps here. I'll save and reload if that happens.
These boots have seen everything.
It said stay in darkness. I'm crouched, but I still get hit by it. Interesting. Everyone's crouched, yes. But maybe I am supposed to activate? Is this a vent of darkness, possibly? What's in this? That's just a lantern. Oh, I see. This is all bright. This is the dark area here. Okay. It can't be just jumping into it. No. Okay. Or am I thinking of this reversed? Yeah, so this is bright, that's dark. Stick to darkness. This is darkness. That way. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to... let me reset. It'll be quicker to get over to this side. Is there a way to, like, plan your pathing in this game? I don't think there is. Like, usually it's, I don't even know, like Alt, and you click, you go step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. In a specific area, that'd be useful. Alright, so.
On my
way. Along the edge, but this is darkness here. Stop, follow me. No? Okay, now I'm confused, because that was darkness. This is darkness. I walked into it. Alright, so it has to be these things. Let me, like, interact with these, see if these trigger some darkness or something. I can't even, like... There's nothing to do on that. There's nothing I can do on that.
Just out of view.
Alright, well, this is wrong, then. Like, this is walking through darkness, and yet I got seen in the darkness. So her hint doesn't seem appropriate.
Have to keep going.
Why are there all these traps here with nothing? I'm just kind of exploring at this point. Can you lockpick that? It's not like it's not lockpickable. You can. That continues. So maybe I don't do this yet? I don't know. I feel like I am supposed to do this right now. But, again, her hint seems to be a lie. So maybe I'm supposed to get something that, like, you know, allows me to do this? I mean... It's like the other side. This is darkness right here. Which means I should be able to walk right into this. But it hits me. So it clearly has nothing to do with staying in darkness like this thing said. I think because we reloaded we don't get to see what it said to us, but it lied. You're not supposed to stay in darkness. That's just pointless.
These boots have seen everything.
So I'm going to assume we need an item to get this then. Which then means we can go either way. This is where we're supposed to go, so I think I'll go right then. Alright. I'll try one last thing. That's actually having Shadowheart do this, but again, I can't trust what they said, since they said darkness, and that's not the solution. So it's either Shadow Heart, or it's just an item that we get.
Have to keep low.
Fine. Alright.
Taking my time in the shadows. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So I mean, you can tell because that shows, but like,
better be cautious.
You know what? Maybe that's the one thing I can think of. Maybe because it already had that down. Oh, okay. So that's what it was. So I was right in my solution. It's just that when we, load the save, they were too close. Okay. All that trying, and I was right from the get-go.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Alright.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm assuming that's open now. But let me go right first. I don't know, I'm just choosing a direction. Don't have much more today. Fuck.
Well, well, well.
Okay, just that. Let's you have to be a trap here or something.
On my way.
Okay. Oh, I bet that makes it so that more areas are dark, maybe? No, it shouldn't, because it's over here. I don't know why I did that.
Don't burn yourself.
Have a lot on my mind.
Let's get the other one first.
Well, in it.
Alright, can we, interact with these or something?
What am I to do?
I thought there was kind of like fire type of things. Nope. Nothing.
How much further can I go?
No clue why I did that.
Always room for more.
Good. Dead end. Chose the right path to explore first.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Alright, now do I go that way, which seems to keep going? It might go there, or it could just be like another dead end and it goes that way. Let's just go that way first. I think that makes sense. See if there's levers here for this. Seems all the traps are deactivated as well, but you never know. There are levers here, so for whatever reason, I'm lowering these things. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Whatever. Let's save and see. Good, this one is a dead end. Perfect. Both dead ends.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
So that one looks like I can jump on those fauna mushroom things. See how the companions freak out over this. Okay. Interesting. I love the look of this. We're gonna use lighting with the darkness and the glowing, and a lot of the things being, you know, the environment being, you know, gray-brown. That's where these oranges and purples pop. Always fun to do that. Alright, well, this sure seems like an ambush to me, especially with there being a chest out in the open. The door there. Before I do anything else, let me just post up for the definitely not an ambush.
Looks like an ambush.
What? Oh my god, I'm so shocked. A cloaker. Okay, that's cool. Light sensitivity, multi-attack that. 14 AC, high strength, good dex, really just good stats overall. We'll just fuck him up though, no problem. He has 100 health, but that doesn't mean shit to us. So everyone can just come over here. Alright. And just to split two people that need sneak attack.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Although you shouldn't like turn anyway, it's not how it works, but just in case.
Best thing ahead.
Alright.
Or I'm lost.
Bam. I might be able to kill this thing on my own. Because it's the ambush, I get my double damage. I can just kill this thing. This is how powerful my build is. With 3 of my attacks, I did almost 105 damage. And I still have 2 more attacks to go, all guaranteed crits. So I can reasonably take out someone at least with 150 health. Probably even 200 wouldn't be too terrible to do. Or of course spread that apart to multiple enemies. And that's just me. Or I could have had my beasts, which I wasn't really using, and they didn't really do too much crowd control, and they had low health. I don't know. One of those sounds much better than the other. And now that I'm playing this, even if the web was working the way it was supposed to, this is more fun for me. Now I wouldn't know that because I would have stuck with it. But thankfully the web didn't work, or specifically the in-web status was bugged. Because now I got to do this build, which, like I said before, this is my original idea. It's like, oh, this is an easy combo. Gloom Master Assassin. But as I was looking into Beastmaster, I was like, oh, that sounds cool. This was the very first thing I thought of. I'm sure many people obviously think this combo. It's a very clear combo. What?
Don't waste a step.
Alright, this does keep going. Looks like we are going to Balthazar, so I have to decide if I want to go to Balthazar or push up here. I guess we'll go there first, make sure nothing... I'll have to make sure nothing triggers. And that'll be for tomorrow, because we're pretty much at the end of the stream. But I'm going to make sure that nothing like fucks up quest-wise by going to him first, otherwise we can just go the other way first. But it shouldn't, because we have to find Balthazar, but we also have to find the Night Song. Now, of course, possibly he has the Night Song. I'm going to go out on a very obvious limb, video game logic, and say he doesn't have it yet. That way we get to talk to him and say, oh, hey, we've been sent here to find it, even though we're here to take it and destroy Ketheric. He'll probably give us the mission to find it.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Hey Lars, welcome Raiders. Hope you had a good stream, man. I am in Act 2, Baldur's Gate 3. Game is fun, that's nice to hear. Going very well here. Even when there seems like there's like not a lot. Oh my god, the rats. I gotta talk to all the rats. When there seems like, you know, you look at the map, it's like, okay, I only have this left to go. This game, only having a little bit left to go, is like, it's only 10, 15, 20 hours. So, that's how it's going. It's awesome, and it's a really fun time, so. The lore is great, characters are great. There's just a whole lot of awesomeness. Alright, I'm going... Okay, they did an autosave, which is really interesting. I'm gonna talk to these rats.
No time to
Go ahead and put guidance on. See what the rats can tell me.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
I'm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Really, I can't do anything else. I threaten them, attack them, I leave. For now, I'm just gonna talk to everyone, not threaten them.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Okay, well, you're kind of bugged. Oh, okay, it's the same dialogue. Alright.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
The blighter's worked up. Wonder what's got under its skin.
Dark cloak, he says. Ooh, finally! So there are checks with animals. I think it's our first ones, and it makes sense there are. So, both of these are really good checks for me, but it makes sense for me to use my animal handling, study the rat's behavior.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Consider his tone and choice of words. Probably the same answer, okay. Unless we get the highest rolls. Oh, we did get that one. Okay. Want to pet the rat?
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud.
Okay.
This place means a great deal to it.
Interesting. Seems this place is important to you. Why?
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Unwelcoming vermin aside, we need to explore this place.
Leave.
How does she know what it's saying? She doesn't have speak with animals.
My dark.
What's up for discussion?
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Is it really wise to stand up to me?
We are small, but many. Leave, or see what happens.
I can't convince them. I can tell them to back off. So I'm sure looting that is going to trigger them to fight.
Good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
I'm just contemplating whether I should come back here and see if I can convince them some other way, or if by telling them to back off is the real solution. Obviously, I can just fight them. Let me save. I'm going to tell them to back off and see if that actually makes them leave or if they attack me.
2 legs, too familiar.
Back off or I'll be scraping your guts off my heel.
Try it. A lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
So I'm going to come back here. Obviously I can attack them, but I'm going to try to see if there's some way to do this without attacking them. For roleplay. Now it might also be interacting with that and then I do checks or something, but for now, I just want to see if something like over here triggers it.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Okay. That explains the dining hall and Guessing here. There are rooms and a key. Alright, let's see what we got here. Money. Alright, a journal. Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape's impossible. Beast still prowls our halls. So we heard there's a beast trapped in here. It might be the devil, might be something else. Though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. Okay. I shall wait. Beast will not linger for long. The beast still remains. Why does it not leave? And why does it sing? Okay. The food is gone. Must preserve my strength. Mistress, embrace me, please. Esticar helmet. Alright, and the rest of this is trash. Interesting. Alright, dude, I will catch you later. Let's see. Alright, let's save the game. What did that do? Oh, it just unlocked this. Okay. Alright, so he's probably behind that door. These are his summons. Let me get guidance on any kind of checks or whatever. What we loot, we'll just do this. Yeah, see, they're telling me to come closer.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Fucking hat, man.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots.
Okay.
Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
Well, I figured that.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Well, Ketherick sent me, buddy. Well, I guess Zarel sent me on behest of Ketherick, looking for Balthazar.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Uh-oh. Got some combat. Ooh. Huh. Okay. We've got Umbral Tremor. Wait, is that it? They only have 16 health. Oh, Justicar Avenger as well. These are all low health enemies. Alright. And you've got more of these guys coming up to join the fight. So I only see him. Where are the... Oh, these things. I gotta destroy... Okay, these are gonna spawn enemies in. I see. So... I think it makes more sense to take these out, even though I'm doing massive damage. Especially with, like, the range. No one else will be able to hit that except maybe, Karlak. Have to move up, obviously, but... Yeah, see, she wouldn't be able to hit it because the pathing would be too annoying.
I won't give in.
I really should move up to hit that.
No time for mercy.
Damn. We got 1, 2, 3. Might as well take that one out. It's further out. Now, I could do massive damage to him. I mean, her attacks won't destroy these, so she really does have to dedicate herself to taking... Unless you use both of her attacks. She could do that. Yeah, no, that's fine. That works out. Just make sure Karlach has no funkiness.
That's it.
Good. Disadvantage, too dark. It's still 90% though, so it's fine. Critical miss? Wow. Fine. I mean, I don't think we would have killed him anyway. Actually, we would have killed him with me and her combined. Oh well.
Onward.
Wow. Never mind, we wouldn't have killed it because I would have had to attack that anyways. Well, that sucks.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But we get to attack before he moves, actually. Oh yeah, no, I'll have, well... I'll have Will destroy that other one.
Watch this.
This was an easy fight for all. Low health.
Let my enemies fall.
Oh, there's more of them showing up, though.
Haste.
Okay. There's gonna be waves of enemies. I was wondering why it was such an easy fight. Now, we still have these 4. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, all corners. You're over there. So who can do what?
My faith will protect me.
You might as well shoot that. Just a little damage. Good. We should get fucked that time. Will would have to melee that one. Or if he jumps, he can get to you.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I can shoot you from here. I should, because Karlach isn't going to make that as an attack. Karlach might make these, though.
Let's go.
Obviously that one and that one. So she could throw there, or I could move her over here and throw at him. So Karlach could down those two, or weaken him.
From here.
I have 2 attacks. I could down those 2. So who's better? Who's doing more damage? I got 27 in terms of high end and 35. That's roughly what she does. You know what? I haven't looked since we leveled her up. How much damage is she doing with throws now? Okay, that was a terrible roll. What the fuck? How'd she only do 14 damage? Oh, because she rolled minimums there and there. So actually, it looks like I still do more damage. Oh, and then there's these ones. Okay, I didn't take that into account. So that's 26 with a low roll. But yeah, it looks like I do more damage. So I'm going to have Karlach
Ready for another round?
throw.
Good idea, Karlach.
See, that's 30 right there. Yeah, and then that's 34. But I'd say on average, I probably would do roughly more damage. We're pretty equal, to be honest, but... Now, this isn't a bonus action, which means I can use my jump. Well, actually, I might as well use my dash. Wait, why can I not... Oh. Oh, I can. What am I saying?
Best be on my way.
Now, I don't have advantage on him, do I? I do have advantage. Don't know why, but I do.
Fall by my hand.
Is that sneak attack? Alright. There's more of them. Okay, so this is because it took so long for the game to attack. It spawned this. I think. That's just why we got down these things quick. But that's alright. We still have plenty of damage to take that out, no problem. So who should take this out? Again, Shadowheart really should. I don't know if she'll be able to because of the distance. Otherwise, these two should down it. I'm gonna risk these two downing it. Well, that guy's there too. Okay. Now it kind of becomes a problem. Does she have an angle? I mean, if she gets over here... No, she doesn't have an angle on it. Alright, I have to rely on these guys, otherwise none one of these is going to spawn. Or I can have my guy do it. I have to. Are they surprised? No, not surprised. So I don't get guaranteed crits. Can she throw? Can.
Easy.
I can't risk another one of them spawning. Good. And then we have Will, who has to go for this. Look at that, 91%. Hell yeah. Now, it'd be nice if you had a crit, because that would give him his third attack. Nope, and he missed. Damn. Alright. Well, that leaves me and Shadowheart. Shadowheart probably can't get melee range, so she might as well use both of her attacks. Closer. Switch to melee. Oh, immune to blind. Oh well, it's fine.
No choice.
Now for me.
Going.
I do have a sneak attack I could do. But for now, I think I'm just going to go for the shot there. Bam. And now I won't be able to get the kill. Now I can get the kill, and then I can attack that guy. So, who's attacking? These three. I'm gonna say those two would hit him, so I'm gonna have my guy attack him. It's crit, I didn't kill him outright, it's fine. Oh wait, why did it do so little damage? Oh, he has piercing resist. So no matter what I do, it wouldn't kill him. So I might as well definitely kill this guy then. On the off chance that they miss or some shit.
Out of sight, out of mind. Need to find a way forward.
Can't give up.
He's good there. Yes. Karlak is fine here. Will can just kind of move over a little bit. Alright. What the fuck are you attacking? What'd you just attack? Why did he attack a fucking candle? What? I don't know what that was about. That's weird. Alright, there we go. Is that Balthazar? I think that's Balthazar. That's not what I was expecting. Now, he is a necromancer, so I'm sure he Frankensteined himself, but still, was not expecting that.
What's in here? I should unwind in camp.
You dogger! Come closer.
Alright, he's mad about me looting. Alright, I think we'll talk to him and then that'll be it. I'll make sure no quests get fucked up by going to him first, but I wouldn't expect they do. That's... oh, it's a flesh... okay, no, it's a flesh golem. Okay, that makes more sense. But still, wouldn't put it past him to Frankenstein himself. But yeah, that looks more like the guy I was expecting.
Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Do trade first. We get some very interesting crafting materials. Definitely take that one. I don't know what this potion is. Let's buy it anyway. How we can afford all this stuff. Oh, we can. Wow. Alright. Balthazar, I presume? Zarel sent me. He thinks you're in danger of failing your master.
General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
I would like this history. I have a terrible check on it, though. I'm gonna try to see, since this is just a remembering thing. I'm gonna try to remember, see if I know the name Balthazar. Who was he before he was his servant? We need a good roll for this. Damn. The opposite of a good roll. That's the number we've gotten most consistently today. 2. That's a shame. Alright.
The thought eludes you. Perhaps you saw a passing reference in some old tome.
Away!
Enlighten me.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
Jobs like this always go smooth when I know exactly what I'm looking for. Dude, what is this? Again, not RNG at all. We're gonna reroll that, unfortunately, we have to. Okay. I refuse to accept this. I have to verify again that the game didn't turn on stupid, whatever dice. Because this is just unacceptable. No, it's off, but I don't believe that. We've rolled so many 2s today. And then there we rolled 3, 3, 2, 1. Like, that's not RNG. And I refuse to accept it as RNG. If it was like a 7 or something, we still failed. Okay, but not 3, 3, 2, 1. Especially since we rolled 2 like 6 or 7 times today alone. Really fucking annoying. Try it again.
Need to find a way forward. What's up for discussion?
Fight. Not just any true soul, but you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work.
So it failed the history check, but again, that one needed a high roll, so that was a low chance of succeeding.
The thought eludes you. Perhaps.
And you.
Alright, so once again, I want to know exactly what I'm looking for.
You've shown some prowess in scouting.
Alright, so that's better, we'll still fail. Unless we get the best roll possible, which we did, but I would have been okay if that failed. So at least it wasn't the bullshit rolls. Alright, wow, we succeeded.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability.
So you know this.
It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
Oh, his enemies, you say? So I can just out myself right now, but no. So you need my help.
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
Of course.
I trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far.
Yeah.
But perhaps better to play along for now.
Duh. I forgot to sell this trash and buy whatever it was that. That was it. Once again, I can do another attempt at persuasion. This one, we'll see. For jobs like this, it's good for them to provide some extra resources. Oh, okay, an easier check. They tried to fuck me again. I can't roll above a fucking... 7's the highest roll I've gotten in a while. Like, Jesus Christ.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way.
Oh!
Ring this bell.
I can summon flesh. A Frankenstein. Now, obviously, I won't do it.
My brother is no intellectual.
But still, I could, if I really needed to.
Strong,
maybe against the devil.
And punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Yeah. Alright. Wait, he is your brother?
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin.
Oh.
Mother always resented me for it. Said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased.
There's some good lore there. So, what happened to your mother?
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
Yeah. And what exactly would you be doing while I'm out risking myself?
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied.
Or I feast.
Alright, I'll take the bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
I wonder what happens if I attack him and then ring the bell. Like, if I attack him, I'm sure Flesh would attack me. But then when I ring the bell, does he then join our side? We'll find out, because eventually we'll be attacking him. Alright, well, with that, that's where we'll end it for today. We are now in the temple. Again, everything kind of revolves around the Night Song. You get the Night Song to then get Ketheric weak. But there's a bunch of other stuff too. Apparently, again, this Lady Shar is like kind of doing something as well. This is her temple, so I feel like there's going to be a quest, obviously, with Shadowheart. So we got potentially Shadowheart's companion quest, as well as this major shit here. Like I said before, we still have like Mal, Zevlor, and the Duke unaccounted for. I would think all three were at the tower. They're not right now. Otherwise, outside of that, which is still a lot of stuff, everything else is really pushing us to Baldur's Gate, so it seems like this is the last area before we leave, but again, who knows how big this area is. It could have an underground full of shit. It could teleport us somewhere. There could be something else in the tower, because we're not done with the tower. We gotta climb the tower. So there's still a lot more to go, despite it looking like a small amount. And of course, in this place is roaming the devil that we were assigned to kill. So yeah, a lot more intriguing, fun things to come. But for now, we'll end it here.